Well, welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool beat Watford by 3-2-0. Yes! I tell you what though, at half-time I didn't think that game was going to end up quite like that. The game did get a little bit better towards the end of the first half. We got a few chances. I thought Alisson's save at 0-0 was crucial to Liverpool getting the victory today. I think, you know, it's a top draw save again, isn't it? You know, Firmino gets that opportunity just before that, hits it low, Foster saves it, Mane gets a chance as well. But the Alisson one for me was the one that made me think, yes, you know, that was, I think, their only shot on target throughout the full 90 minutes. We get the 3 goals. Mo Salah scores a goal first and foremost, kicks us off. The game then opens up because of Mo Salah's goal. But it was the play to get there. You know, Andy Robertson inside, Firmino, great through ball, Mane cuts it back, and then Mo Salah on the end of it. And it's great to see our front three linking up to score a goal. It's great that Mo gets the goal, but it's great for me that Firmino plays the ball to Mane, and Mane then plays the ball into Mo Salah. That's exactly what you want to see from the front three. We're not seeing that movement, that interchange like we were last season. We played the 4-2-3-1 again today. But to be able to see those lads pass and understand where they're going to be on the football field, yes, it took a few minutes to get there, but we saw it in the end, and that was the goal that set us off. Then Trent Alexander-Arnold scoring a Worldie, free kick, steps up, bang, top bin. Oh my days. That lad has got some talent in that right peg of his. I mean, was it an outstanding performance from Trent? No. Was it a difference-making performance from Trent? Yes. Because at 1-0, you're still nervous, even with our defence, that, you know, we might concede. Watford might get something, and then there's penalty shouts and all that type of stuff. But the fact that Trent puts that goal away, I mean, the keeper, Ben Foster, he's rooted to the spot. He doesn't have a chance. Even if he's diving, he's not getting it. It's past him before he even knows about it. Absolutely superb. And then Firmino just wraps it up, doesn't he? I mean, I love the way that Andy Robertson waited for the tackle to then play the ball across. Absolutely brilliant. And then Mane onto the goalkeeper, Firmino, little header, check of onside, course, there's a lad on the floor over there, brilliant, thank you, 3-0. But when it comes down to it, Liverpool have gone to a tough place, away from home, scored 3 goals, didn't play the best, brilliant. We don't have to play at our best. We scored 3 goals, we haven't conceded. We even had a man sent off, which was pretty stupid by Jordan, wasn't it? I mean, just before that, obviously, he picks the yellow card up, and then just before that, he's arguing the referee and thinking, oh, Jordan, don't do anything stupid. Then a minute later, Jordan, you've done something stupid. And you know you've done something stupid because you're walking down the tunnel before the man's even got the second yellow card out, and he's giving you that red card. But it didn't make a difference. That was 2-0. It didn't look like we were going to concede after that, did it? And go on, we score another goal. Maybe we're better with 10 men. Or maybe you'll be saying that we're better without Jordan Henderson. I mean, it was a stupid thing for him to do. It was pointless. He didn't need to do it, and he'll be missing for the derby. And, you know, whether you're like me and you like Jordan Henderson, or whether you're like a lot of Liverpool fans that I see online and don't like Jordan Henderson, having your options taken away from you going into a big game in the derby, for me, is a little bit disappointing. And again, it was a silly decision. Did you take the captaincy off him for that? No, you don't. And I've seen a lot of that. The only reason I mention that is not to you know, fan the flames, as it were, but because I've seen a load of people tweeting us saying, like, you've got to strip Jordan Henderson of the captaincy, and I don't think that's right. I think you've got to focus on the positives coming out of those games. And as I say, we scored 3 goals away from home and didn't concede. Now, that's our best start ever to a Premier League season after 13 games. You know, we're unbeaten, which is unheard of. Liverpool is our best defensive record in the Premier League after 13 games. We've conceded 5 goals, only 1 at home, 4 away from home. You know, we're second in the home form table, we're second in the away form table, and we're second in the table. You know, we're 2 points behind Manchester City. I think the notifications were coming through of City scoring goals as we were watching the game, and you get disappointed, you get downhearted, and that actually affects you watching the Liverpool game, or it does with me anyway. I'll speak for myself, can't speak for everybody watching. And you think to yourself, oh, we've got to keep pace, and ultimately, yeah, they've scored 4 goals, Manchester City, but we've scored 3, and we were away from home, you know, and that's what it comes down to. And if you can't see that this Liverpool side are doing what they need to do, then I can't understand your position, because yes, we didn't play magnificently well, but with the way that our team is set up now, you know, defensively solid, stout, Virgil van Dijk, Dejan Lovren, superb during the game. Andy Robertson, absolutely superb. Alisson, 1 poor pass. Other than that, perfection from him. Trent, cracking goal. I mean, there's our back 5, and all of them, you could say, have had a really good game. And what that means is that we don't have to be good for 90 minutes anymore. We can be good for moments and patches during games. You know, we get the first goal, and that's the important goal, isn't it? Because that means that Watford have to come out a little bit more. And as soon as they come out a little bit more opportunities are given to us, and we're able to take those chances because we've got top draw players all over the pitch. And, you know, my worry going into that game was Watford's midfield was strong, and I'm not sure we dealt with that midfield very, very well, to be honest. But, again, it comes back to it. Shaqiri, first half, bit of a difference maker. Second half, it was all about Mane and that left-hand side, and Andy Robertson, and, you know, Sadio Mane still probably flirting with world class and flirting with shit during the game, but he's a difference maker, man. He's an X factor, isn't he, going into that? And you've got to say, this Liverpool side right now, it's going to be very difficult to beat them. We've proven that it's going to be hard to beat us because we've gone 13 games unbeaten in the Premier League. 13 games unbeaten in the Premier League. It's absolutely crazy. Askai says Henderson will be missed for the Everton game. I've got a feeling that will be true as well. Alex Dangor, strip someone of captaincy because he gets a red card. That is genuinely the most stupid thing I've ever heard. I completely agree with you, Alex. I really do think it is. Oh, Mr. RJC, Shaqiri's better than Ozil. Yes. JD1, love Mane, even though he's erratic, he's brilliant. Johnny Walker, TAA is the golden child. Yeah, clean sheet record made, says Mr. RGC again. Nice 3 points, says Christian Pedzic. Wow, yeah. What is Henderson doing, says Umai? I don't know, genuinely pretty... It was a brain fart, wasn't it? It was a brain fart of a thing, like, but that's what it comes down to it. Liverpool are, again, winning games of football without playing at their best. 3 goals. It was tough first half to watch. It was a much better second half. Jurgen Klopp said something at half-time. It did the business. Liverpool did the business. We've got 3 points, and we'll go and watch that Chelsea-Tottenham game and hope that something happens. I was just looking at it before I went live here. Tottenham's home form. They've played only 4 games because of the Wembley, the new stadium, the debacle. They've only got 6 points. They're really low down in the home form table, generally because they've played a lot less than us. But away from home, they've won 7 of 8 away from home. And they're, for me, a danger side. You know, if they win today, they're 3 points behind us. I'll personally be wanting a draw. I know the likes of Paul and some of the other lads will probably want a Chelsea win. But for me, I want them to slit each other's throats a little bit here. I want 2 points dropped from both of them. And I'm just looking at Manchester United and I'm laughing at Manchester United right now because they're crap. You know what, something that tells you that they're crap. We've played 13 games in the league and we've conceded 16 less than Manchester United. They've conceded 21 goals this season. They've only scored 20. Ouch. It's great to see. I can't believe he's not been sacked yet. Hopefully we can be the final nail in Jose Mourinho's Manchester United coffin. Anyway, if you like that, like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV and get your Redmen TV Christmas jumpers, www.theredmentvshop.bigcartel.com. Link will be in the description, I am sure, as well. 5 great designs. We've got a new one that came out about a week ago as well. It's called Last Christmas. It's the Mane goal against Everton. In the vein of Christmas Eve, we've gone Last Christmas because it's 2 years ago. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening.